Trapmore gang, it's been a few days since live streamer Convi was clicked at, aka shot at, in the Bronx, okay, after doing a live stream with an infamous Bronx drill rapper and also hanging out with another streamer by the name of Cuff'em, who had been ruthlessly dissing Lil TJ, all right, an alleged gangster rapper from New York who got shot a bunch of times by a crew that Cuff'em and Kites and that are maybe getting a little bit too close to, okay? This situation is getting absolutely out of control, and it is so serious that this news has reached past the confines of Reddit and videos like mine, okay? This is now mainstream news. This was on News 12. They confirmed that the shooting in the Bronx was directed at Convi and his friends. A man was in the hospital following the shooting in the Longwood section, and a 23-year-old was grazed by a bullet on the side of his head. So they all could have died. This is that serious. It's not a joke. It's not fake. It's not a skit. This is serious, and it was on the mainstream news. Look at this.
I'm Marcy Jones. A man is in the hospital following a shooting in the Longwood section of the Bronx. Police tell us a 23-year-old man was grazed by a bullet on the left side of his head. This happened shortly before 11 last night at 1050 Prospect Avenue. We're told that victim was taken to Lincoln Hospital and is expected to be okay. Police say that they're currently looking for the person who pulled the trigger.
So this is pretty serious, all right? It was saying a shitting in the Bronx. Shooting, not shitting, a shooting. Okay, so for those who don't know, okay, Convi, the live streamer, all right, he'd previously been going viral for streaming with some of the biggest demons from Chicago drill. He linked up with Bloodhound Q50, the alleged hat collector with 8 hats, aka bodies, aka murders. All right, let's be real. He's out here saying that he's killed 8 people, as well as Vonoff 1700, who's rumored to have maybe been involved in a couple of murders, all right, then I have broken it down on this channel in the past. But these are the types of people Convi are hanging around with, okay? This is the energy that he's attracting.
Yeah, what were you just saying? I got something for you.
Nah, on some cool shit though, like it's
hey,
like
look,
a little friendly thing.
We cannot fight out in our box. I'm gonna take you right up top. Stop the door, stop the lock. Fuck is wrong with you? Take the shot. I ain't like, nah, look, on my dick, I'm gonna get we getting the gloves, and if you hit me on my right hand in Jesus Christ, on the name of my face, I'm gonna fuck you up. On my dick, I'm gonna listen, I just merged on my granddaddy asses, I'm gonna fuck you up. So stop playing. Hey, look, shut the fuck up. Look, on some dead ass shit, on my
they gonna be painting him on the
look
wall.
like not even on no stream and shit. On my dick, I'm gonna stop playing with me, alright? On my dick, I'm gonna fuck you up for real, little boy. Stop playing with me, I'm gonna smack the shit out you. Alright?
I was trolling for the stream.
Stop trolling then. Stop playing like that. On my dick, I'm in the grave for real. Let's be cool.
I got you.
I ain't even on no funny shit right now. I just merged on everything. I just merged on every dead homie. Just chill. Alright? Be cool, bro.
So look, there was nearly a body caught on Convi's stream already, all right? Basically, some people are saying that's how you know that Q50 don't box like that. He's too emotional about it. It's a sport. A person with 8 hats ain't throwing fists, buddy. Gonna toss a 300 black at your ass, all right? He allegedly has killed 8 people. He said it, all right? Before you sound the police. Convi's jumping on stream with dudes that are out here running around saying that they killed 8 people, all right? And this is how it could go left. So he's been asking for trouble. Now, just days ago, okay, how this all ended up happening is Convi linked up with M.59 from the Bronx, all right, for a collab, and they were basically doing a little collab right before the shot rang out. Okay, M.59 was showing Convi around his hood. I believe this is known as the forest, but basically, he was really out there. He was dropping the low, letting everyone know where he was live, and this was probably a mistake in hindsight.
We got that side of the piece, that's our shit, and then this is our piece, but we think really be on this side, for real.
Okay.
This our shit, and then I ain't gonna lie, if you cross the street, that's fake MK.
MK?
That's not our shit.
What that mean?
That's a different project.
Let's go check it out though.
Look, you see how this is? Say if you cross that street to go over there, this would be Forest, that'd be McKinley right there. Like, you go.
Yeah, cool, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. We got 2 sides of the piece. Look, we got that side of the piece.
So he's basically showing, look, we on the op block. You only have to cross that street. And we on the op shit. They talking about, oh, let's go over there, okay? So you guys are really playing with your life, actually, out here in an active gang war zone, all right? Just chasing it. Let's be real, chasing it a little bit. And now, new footage that's now been going viral as well shows Convi on a basketball court just moments before M. went into the building and left the stream, moments before the shooting took place. Look at this.
Diddy Osama is on IG Live saying...
I know what's going on, man.
Why you listening to that, bro? You gotta get me tight, bro.
Convi, lock in.
Keep just giving me saying what he done to my sister. I ran at the paper. I got him messed up.
God,
Everything walking the block every time. Time got wavy. They keep
Hey, come on, man. Would have been like...
that's possible. That ain't possible. To the chest, they got lazy.
Look, they dissing ops, basically. They talking about people getting shot in the chest. They talking about what they're going to do to the ops. They're doing this live. Everyone knows where they are. They know where they're at in this basketball court. They dissing. They talking a bunch of smack about the ops.
Yo, throw Convi in the air.
Saying throw Convi in the air. Someone really nearly threw Convi in the air for real after this happened, man. This is crazy. So look, these this looks more like a vlog rather than a live stream. So maybe they weren't showing off this location. But it's still brazen as hell. All right, what are you doing out there being so open about where you're at? Okay, that's what was going around. All right. So shout out to M.59. He actually reacted to my previous video. All right, and he provided some extra insight on what actually went down. So shout out to him. We now get into content inception. Shout out to M. Man. Maybe I got to pull up and do a stream with M. We might have to go to a neutral location though. Check this out.
So for you to even get to this location where they at right now, for you to even get to where they at, and to know where they black truck is parked up at, you had to have been watching the stream. So if you watch the stream, you see in this black truck, it was only one black truck outside. It was only one black truck. It was not multiple black trucks. It was only one black truck outside. So if you see this stream, you see it's only streamers in here.
Shooting as it happens around 26 seconds in. I'm going to stop before we get to the shooting. But what I want to show you is the moments that led up to this shooting. And what's really crazy is that there's actually what looks like a green dot, like from a laser scope sight. I'm going to see it in a second.
Let me see what you're trying to tell
on the left.
man.
The music video was fired.
Right before the shots start getting fired.
Wait, am I going to be in the video?
I wasn't really in it, yeah.
Did I?
Duh, what the fuck you think you got in there for?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got an Uber.
Look, once he puts like his hand on his head or some shit, it's like
Why niggas getting Uber shit? Aren't you getting paid
no,
on kick every single week?
it's about to pop up right now.
What are you talking about?
is $5.
Look, you saw it right there.
Mm.
That was like it was like they was waving and shit. Like he turned on the beam, he was waving and shit.
So he basically broke down, okay, that somebody was definitely waving the beam of a gun. All right, that is a real talk. That really happened. Okay, that's what's going down. All right. And he would basically give some more insight. He basically would explain that he didn't take the shot seriously at first because he had no idea that Convi was still outside. And he was thinking maybe that was just a regular shooting on the block.
Like, basically, it's a... Where my mother off my original thought, I don't realize that Convi and them is still there. You understand what I'm saying? When I hear the shots, I'm thinking niggas is just, for me, niggas is just playing defense. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking niggas is playing defense. Niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas is just looking for clout. Like, for me, that's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, I'm on my phone, I hear bonk, 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 bonk. I look out my window, I don't see nobody outside of my window. So I'm like, oh nah, niggas is just playing defense. Cause when they start flicking, you don't see the truck or nothing. Like, I found out later on that the truck drove through the P's. Like, the truck drove through my projects. Like, it went through the basketball courts. So when I look out my window, I don't see the cars. So I'm like, that's why I come back on stream. I'm like, oh nah, niggas is just playing defense. Like, I'm thinking niggas is just, feel what I'm saying? Then I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Then I start seeing shit. I'm like, oh, let me call this nigga. These niggas playing defense. Word to my mother, I'm like, these niggas playing defense.
He's not even realizing it's that real, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh nah, this nigga is playing defense. Like, I'm like, oh nah, the bros is probably playing defense.
So he's saying that he's thinking people are playing defense, people are shooting, chasing other people off their block. Turns out it was the homies. And he said he realized, okay, and then he basically called them, checked that they were okay, did the right thing. But M. would also point out that if they were really after him, they had much better opportunities to get him earlier in the day.
I'm going to say this one last time, bro. I'm going to say this one last time. Listen to me. If a nigga really wanted to do something to me, a nigga would have been came. This is the only thing that I'm gonna say that's like, this is the only thing I'm gonna say. We was outside. This is our second time doing a stream with Convi. The first time we did a stream with Convi, we literally walked all around the Bronx. Like, word of my mother, we walked with Convi all around the ops gang. We walked through MK. We walked through 3rd Ave. We walked back up from 3rd Ave. We walked B Road. We walked everywhere. We didn't take no car, no nothing. If somebody really wanted to do something to us, they would have been pulled up. The second time we did a stream with Convi, he pulls up to the courts. We was here for at least 2 hours. We was on a block for 2 hours. We was playing basketball. Niggas was doing TikToks. Niggas was doing music videos. If they really wanted to do something to me, gang, they would have been came. Why would you wait till you see I'm on stream in my house? If you would have clicked on my stream, you would have saw I was in the house. If you would have clicked on their stream, you would have saw I'm not with them. So that means y'all did that on purpose to clout chase. That's it. Y'all just try to fuck up what we got going on. That's literally it, gang.
That's crazy to think, right? So he's basically saying that the ops are really just trying to screw up what they got going on. They're trying to mess up their streams. They're trying to mess up their money. They're trying to terrorize and basically strike fear into the people who are putting M.Dot on. It's very messed up. Now, what's even more crazy, okay, is he would go on to basically suggest that the shooters were indeed stream watching. They were watching the streams. Stream sniping for real. Stream sniping is where you look at someone's stream, you see where they're at, and you go and find them, okay? And people are saying they most likely knew M.Dot was inside when they opened fire because maybe, all right, if they'd have known he was there, they might not have played around. Trying to catch somebody. Dude's not trying to hear I'm a civilian stuff and you hanging out.
This is somewhat true, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is somewhat true. But at the same time, gang, where am I? If it's vice versa, gang, if it's vice versa, and God forbid, brother, we spinning on the ops, this is just hypothetically. This will never happen. If we spinning on the ops, and I'm looking, because this how I would think. This, I don't know, this is just how I would think. Look. Oh, they in a parking lot? I bet. Let me go to the parking lot. I'm gonna keep watching the stream. I'm gonna keep watching the stream, keep watching the stream, keep watching the stream. Oh shit. Where the fuck is M.Dot at? Oh shit, M.Dot's not in the car? Let me see if M.Dot's live. Let me see if M.Dot posted. Oh shit, M.Dot's in the house. I'm taking my ass home. What am I still doing anything for? That's like Pop or Joe outside on live. I go to Convi shit. Oh nah, it's no Pop or Joe outside. I'm taking my ass home. Why would you still purposely flick on civilians? Clout chasing. Clout chasing. Clout chasing.
House. People saying all type of stuff. Reporting of 6 gunshots in the location. Subreddits, as I heard for McKinley don't F with dudes from second side cracking over there. Detectives go and dig into exactly who that is, but some.
This nigga is a clout chaser, bro. I hope y'all not falling for this shit, bro. Like, niggas is clout chasing. I hope y'all not falling for this dumbass shit.
So he's making it clear that this person that kept posting, basically saying that they were responsible for the shooting, he's saying it's cap, they're not responsible, and they're straight clout chasing.
I swear to God, I hope y'all not falling for this dumbass shit. Niggas be wanting credit for anything, bro. This is not even something you would want credit for, bro. Niggas flicked on a civilian, a streamer at that. And niggas is saying shit like this. This has to be one of the dumbest clout chasing ass niggas ever, bro. Like, yeah, that's all they did. Yeah. They literally, yeah, they did that on purpose so niggas could go to their new track with Pop creeping them. Yes, gang. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's all they did. They made that little post. So all of the... This is what I mean by clout chasing. Like, the whole shit is just clout chasing, gang. Really listen to this shit. Niggas knew I wasn't outside no more. Still throws on Convi and them. Posts on their story. I don't even know if I'm saying... Posts on their story some shit. Just so the views could go to their new chiller. This whole shit is just clout chasing, gang. Like, this shit is just weird, bro. I don't know.
People are saying that. So he says that they're using Triller to basically promote themselves, and they're using this fake shooting, fake claiming this shooting to try and, you know, get their music career popping. Now, what's even more interesting, okay, he even reacted to me breaking down his rap sheet and saying that he got a serious pass in these streets. Let's see what he said about that. Careful, man. Rap sheet, assault with intent to cause serious injury.
What the fuck is this? Bro, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Why the fuck you showing my... What the fuck is he doing? Yo, what the fuck? Why the fuck you showing my shit? What's wrong with this nigga?
Hey, it was on Reddit, man.
What the fuck I gotta do with this? Why you showing my charges and shit? What you doing? What the fuck?
It was murder intention, so intent to murder, assault with intent to cause serious injury, loaded firearm, reckless endangerment. That's just a crazy rep sheet. And assault with intent to cause serious injury, another charge of assault to cause physical injury with a weapon, criminal possession of firearm, reckless endangerment, assault with intent to cause injury, possession of ammunition. So, hey, they were saying he was clicking on for even more charges. Oh no, this is arraignment. They're saying it's for real. They're saying he flicked at somebody last month. What the hell he on? These new charges too, because he was fighting a gun case and he got arrested.
Oh, what the fuck? Why the fuck you showing my shit though? What do that gotta do with anything? Why you showing my shit?
Hey, you was look, okay, no disrespect. I like M.Dot, he's cool, all right, but I was trying to do the Carfax on you. Okay, I was trying to do the Carfax, find out what you got going on. And it's the Reddit saying you got a lot going on. Okay, that was no disrespect. That's what's on there. Okay. We basically we're doing the Carfax, we're trying to find out what you got going on. We're trying to find out the history. Okay, this was no disrespect, right? So apologies if you felt disrespected by that, but hey, that shit on Reddit, bro. You need to go have some words with them posters on Reddit, find out what's going on with that.
I got something to do with the situation, but I don't got nothing to do with the situation and that type of shit. Why he? What the fuck?
For it this month, he's out. We not, you know what I'm saying? We're not saying you got something to do with the situation. We're just saying like you really out there, man. You really out there in these streets like that. Apparently, according to Reddit. But anyway, okay, M. Dot would actually officially clear Lil TJ's name from being part of this situation. Okay, he would make it very clear. Apparently, TJ ain't have nothing to do with it. All right, and essentially, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't TJ and them. All right, that's what he's saying. He's letting it be known that it wasn't them guys. All right,
and force some type of, I don't want to watch this and force some type of narrative on a nigga that probably ain't have nothing to do with this. So I don't really want to, you feel what I'm saying? I don't really want to watch this shit and he go little TJ crazy and it ends up being little TJ didn't have nothing to do with this. So I don't want to watch this, no nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
he kind of ain't confirming or denying it, but basically he's saying, look, we ain't even going to look into the little TJ theories, all right? And fair play to him. M. Dot, no disrespect, man. I actually really like what you're doing, your movement. I feel like you're doing positive things. You're a role model for these kids, all right? You taking the streamer lane. This is the way to get out of the streets. I'm proud of you, all right? So I want to see more of this from M. Dot. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? My apologies if pulling up your rap sheet on Reddit hurt your feelings. That was not my intention, okay? But at the same time, they saying you a real clicker out here, right? Anyway, as time went on, okay, Convi is back outside. Fortunately, Convi is not hurt. He just dropped a video on Aiden Ross's stream, basically explaining the moments that happened right before the shooting started, and now we get a full picture of what was actually going down that night.
So for you to even get to...
My bad, that wasn't the link. I thought it was. Here it is. Here we go. Basically, Convi's just going to break it all down. He's going to explain what happened.
Let's watch the video. Let's watch the video.
What are you talking about?
Bitch, my KCIP is $5. Fuck you.
Hey, I don't even want to show the shooting.
So look, y'all see that beam right there, chat? Niggas was saying that was a glare off the mask, or I don't know. People were saying saying that wasn't a beam.
It's $5.
Damn, I can't even.
That is a beam.
Pause that shit. But whatever, I know. I'm pretty sure I seen the screenshots. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the screenshots. Let's keep playing it. Wait, my mic. What's wrong with my mic? Chat, what's wrong with my mic? What's wrong with my mic? Chat, what's wrong with my mic?
I didn't want to show you.
Is my mic good? JJ said he didn't see a laser. Nigga, JJ didn't even know what was going on, gang.
Ah, come on, man.
What the heck? Single weed? What are you?
So look, right there we got shot, chat. You know what I'm saying? So look. Right here, when I look to the right, to the left, I heard like some shots. I heard some shots. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that it hit the car yet, but I just heard a shot. I don't know if it went over the car. I don't know where it went, but I heard a shot. So that's why I looked left. You feel me? I looked left right here. And then when I seen Loaf duck, I'm like, oh yeah, we're getting shot. We're getting shot. So that's why, look, I went down right there. I went down. You know what I'm saying? I went down. And chat, that's why I say God is real, chat. This door that was to my right here, chat, it was closed. The door that was right here, it was closed. I remember closing it. You feel me? I remember closing it. But chat, God is so real. To this day, because I already processed a lot of stuff, you know, to this day, chat, I don't know how that door got open. I promise you, chat. Look, I promise you, I did not open that door, chat. When I leaned down, nigga, I look right and the door was already open. I swear. The door was already open. The door was already open. To this day, I don't know how, because all my life, I don't remember me opening the door with my hands. I look right, the shit was already open. So when that had happened, I seen it open, I got out. Michael was the first one to run. My cameraman, which is Michael, you know what I'm saying? He was the first one to run. I seen him in front of me. Chat, at that moment when you get shot, it's like probably like so much shit going through your mind. Like, should I stay here? Should I run? Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go up? Do I go down? You feel me? So I see Michael in front of me. I seen him for like 1 second, chat. Like 1 quick second. Like on my life, I seen him for 1 quick second. He was wearing, I think, black, straight black. I think. I seen him for 1 second. Boof, he went away. So I'm like, damn, what do I do? Like, it's every man for himself at this point, nigga. We just running, you know what I'm saying?
So he's saying every man for himself, they all had to run. Now, what's interesting, he basically explained why he didn't run immediately, and he would basically use Google Maps to show his exact escape route that he took on foot. So look at this. He's going to break it all down.
And I'm going to explain why. Listen, I'm going to explain why I didn't end up leaving, chat. I'm going to explain why I didn't end up leaving before. So boom. We are at the parking lot. We was at the basketball court. So then everybody leaves the basketball court, and I'm there, y'all know, with like the girls, Ash Baby, and the other girl that was there. We were just trolling JJ and shit, you feel me? So then I see everybody leaving the basketball court, going to somebody who came, and they were giving out merch. So I'm like, all right, bet they pulled over there. I'm just doing my own shit real quick over here. Boom, boom, boom. So then we're there for like 20 minutes. I'm like, all right, let me just go over there and see what's up. So I ended up going to the parking lot where everybody's at, which was over here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's over here. Boom. My Uber driver's like right here in the black truck. There's like a car over here. Touches cars behind that car. But then somebody pulls up in the middle with a merch. He's giving people merch and shit. Then I see Doc. I see M Dot. And I just say like, yo, I bet, bro, I'm gonna see you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You should come to Miami. I forgot everything I said, but it was some shit like that. Like, you should come to Miami. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I appreciate you, bro. We locked in for sure. So then he says bye to everybody else. And then he ended up leaving. But chat, I got so comfortable. I should have left when he left. You feel me? I should have left when he left. But I just had got so comfortable in the situation. But not only did I get comfortable, chat. So y'all know since I was with Tiz, chat. Listen, I was with Tiz. Now y'all gonna realize why I stayed though, chat. Y'all know Tiz Mala. So chat, I was with Tiz Mala. Like no funny shit, chat. Not even trying to be funny. So chat, the car I was in. I'm with my group of friends. I'm with like 4 or 5 group of friends that they got fit in that driver. You know what I'm saying? So I touch. I'm like, yo, like damn, how Tiz gonna get home? You feel me? He's a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? He can't fit with all my friends in that fucking driver's seat in that black truck we in. So I'm like, damn, do I just get him an Uber to where he at? And Tiz like, yeah, just get him an Uber. I'm like, all right, bet, fuck it. So I ended up getting him an Uber. A black truck Uber, and that shit said 9 minutes, chat, because we're in the Bronx. That shit don't come in 2 minutes, that shit don't come in 30 seconds. So that shit said 9 minutes. So chat, I'm not even trying to be weird or no funny shit. Y'all know, chat, Tiz is not fully mentally there, chat, you feel me? He's not mentally there. So what I'm trying to say with that is that, chat, I didn't want to leave Tiz Mala till I know he was in the Uber. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to leave him till I knew he was in the Uber. And like, he's already finally leaving. So I waited for his Uber to pick up. His Uber ended up coming. The Uber passes the street right here. The Uber, so we in here, we all in here. And then the Uber that was picking him up ended up coming down the street all the way to like over here. So then I tell Chris, I'm like, yo, Chris, can you tell the driver to like come in here so Tiz Mala don't gotta walk that much, you know what I'm saying? So he ended up telling him, and I guess the Uber pulled up to like this street. So then Tiz Mala ended up leaving, blah blah. He walks over here, and I guess he ended up leaving. So then when he left, I'm like, all right, touch, I'll see you later. I say bye to everybody. I ended up getting in the car. Then when we in the car, chances this was my last day in New York, you know what I'm saying? I had told my friends earlier, like everybody, I'm like, yo, we should probably go out to eat dinner tonight, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what time the stream is ending, but we should probably see if we can eat. So when we in the car, we're just going back and forth, like, yo, where we eating, where we can go at? And it was so late. So whatever, we're like, yo, let's just drop these niggas off, let's just go to their hotel. So while Mike was putting their hotel, that's when we got shot. Literally, that's when we got shot. So that was the reason, chat. I'm not blaming him, but that was the reason why we didn't leave earlier. You know, I didn't want to be a L man to Tiz. Like I didn't want to have him there stranded by himself.
So it's ironic, right? Like he basically is saying the reason they didn't leave and that they were hanging out outside this project building is because essentially they was like people was pulling up in Ubers. He was being a nice guy. He wanted to wait. He didn't want to abandon his mans in the Uber. And then this ends up happening. It's crazy.
The nigga barely got service on his phone, so like, nigga, how was he gonna get in that Uber if I would have left? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I stayed. But yeah, all right, so look, chat, I don't know where the shooting came from, but if I had to guess, it was from this street right here. It was from this street, I guess. I don't know, because like the lasers was going through the car, whatever it was. So then, chat, listen. So look, this is a parking lot we was in, right? We had got shot. All right, so boom, we had got shot, right? We had got shot, chat, and like here there's like weird little bricks. I don't know how to explain, like little weird things like 3 feet high. So then this one I see Michael for like 2 seconds right here on my light, like damn, this was like the black truck damn near. So we had got out. I see Michael for like a 2 second, like real quick. Boom, I see him and he fucking disappears in my fucking mind. I don't know where the fuck he went. So, but he told me he made it right. So chat, what I did, I went through right here. Like I literally went right here like a fucking retard. Boom, 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 boom. I went through the fucking basketball court.
This looks like the basketball court they was on filming right at the end. So they was right where they was filming, just still there chilling in the car. That's crazy.
Literally right here. I lost my shoes somewhere over here. Like nigga, if you probably go over there, you'll probably, you know what I'm saying, you probably see the shoes. So I ran through here. Then I stopped for like 2 seconds right here. I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? Like, damn nigga, like I'm in the open, like fuck. So then I run right here. Wait, no, where was it? Okay, so y'all won't see me. Wait, damn nigga. What was it I ran through? Hold on, was it? Oh yeah, right here. All right, so look. Wait, let me see. Yeah, running basketball court right here, and then I made a right, and I'm going over here through all this shit right here. Boom, 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 through all this shit. I think it was over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all this right here. No wait, I'm capping. No, what the fuck is that? Hold on, did I make a wrong turn? No, there's no way it was over there. Gotta be over. Oh yeah, over here. Yo, how do I switch the screen? How do I flip the screen? Whatever. Boom. So I see this tunnel right here. I'm like, I run through this tunnel. I run all this shit right here. Boom, 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 boom. I run all this shit right here. Then look right here, chat. This is perfect. Can I put the man down? Right here. Boom. Boom. Perfect. So chat, look, I literally stop right here. Literally stop right here, right? I stop right here. Like I look left, I look right. I don't see no cars. Like no light on cars. So I'm like, oh shit. Like, chat, what would y'all have done? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like nobody. And then, but mind you, I'm looking forward. So when I look forward, chat, this is a gate I had to hop. Chat right here on my life. This is a gate that I had to hop, my nigga. The shit was fucking locked. The shit looked way better than this bullshit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped this gate. So look, I don't know if I can show you. Let me see. Can you see what's in the gate? Let me take the man out. How I take the man out? Oh yeah, look, boom. So look, I'm jumping through this gate. I run down this alley, run all the way down. Look, chat, dead end right here. This is a dead end, chat. On my life, this is a dead end right here. It's a dead end with like fucking whole bunch of fucking like it was like a 6 feet brick. And if you could get above that, and then there's another fence on top of that, you could probably climb. So then right here, I get over here. I look left, right. I see a white van over here. Literally a white van right here. Boom, I hide right here in the corner, chat. Literally hide right there in the corner. And then that's what happened when I told you. Touch had called me. Then Touch had called me. Then he's like, I'm here. I literally went to the middle. I literally went to this corner right here. I look, I'm like this. Nigga, you not here, gang? I don't see you. He's like, yo, I'm here. I'm like, nigga, I don't see you. And then I'm like, fuck it. So boom, I went down the street again. I get to the fucking gate. Nigga, I peek to my left, to my right. Now I seen a black homeless right here. And then I don't see this nigga. I still don't see this nigga because there's a whole bunch of cars parked up. And then I see Touch like around right here through like a car. I see him. I'm like, oh, I see you. You know what I'm saying? So then, chat, that's when I ended up jumping out. Got his car around somewhere over here. I got his car. Like, look at the run I had to make. Chat, from all the way over here. Nigga, I hit the fucking fastest 20-yard dash ever, nigga. Here to here, nigga, 2 seconds, nigga. So then, boom, he picked me up right there and then dropped me off where I was at.
So look, I can't imagine the stress and anxiety that he went through going through this situation, man. Like literally getting stalked into an alleyway and popped in your own car is absolutely insane. I do feel for Convi, man, and I don't think anyone should have to go through this type of stuff. Now, Aiden Ross popped up on the stream to show some support, and he basically popped out to give Convi some advice on how to move after getting into a situation like this, basically saying, bro, you can't go out like that again.
My take is, still give it your all this year, but just don't do no dumb shit. Like,
No.
You told me you're cooking up shit with NBA players and NFL players and traveling. Like, bro, he stood in New York. He stayed in New York when we all left. Like, he was like, I'm gonna try. You're doing like 8-hour, 10-hour, bro, you're going crazy. And you don't have to do all that. Like, you can still do what you want to do, and you can make your community and yourself happy, and you can make them proud.
No, facts.
And you were actually trying, and it just goes to show that you still got it. So my whole thing is, I don't want to see you get demotivated. If anything, it should uplift you. Like, God has a reason for. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Convi, I watched that shit back with Snaggy, and I gonna lie, chat, bad shit. That's how you know God is real. Because out of 10 times, I'm gonna be honest.
I told you off stream, like nigga, that card I was like the door I was in. I don't know how that. I didn't open the car. That shit automatically opened. I swear. Like, I don't know. Black trucks automatically open the car when they get shot. Like this shit was automatically,
bro,
like open.
But that's how you know God is real. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Convi. Like the odds. Like, I'm just being real. Chat can see it too. Like, that was not supposed to happen. I'm gonna be real. And God was definitely on your guys' side. And like the fact that everyone's okay and good is great. And now it's just time.
It is lucky, man. It is really lucky. So look, prayers up for Convi and everybody that was involved. Thankfully, nobody lost their lives. But this was a serious situation. I hope that's a wake-up call for Convi. Definitely can't be chilling in those spots where people are clicking and doing all that crazy stuff, okay? We can't be doing that no more, okay? Shout out to M. Dot, all right? I don't think you wanted this situation to happen. You know, there's a lot going on in the Bronx. These are definitely treacherous places, so you do have to be extra careful, man. But look, if I hear anything more about this situation, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, that is the latest update. That's the response. We're finally hearing what's going on. And I just hope the streamers can stay safe out there, man. I will keep you guys informed if I hear any more news. And for now, I'm out, gang. Peace.